Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
This is my friend Michelle.
Hi.
She's a gamer playing Fallen Angel Sacred 2 on the Xbox 360.
This is my character. She's a seraphim, so she has these really cool armored wings. And since I haven't been playing it too long, she doesn't have a lot of cool armor. But one of the cool things is she'll eventually get this mount that she gets to ride around, and hers is a saber-toothed tiger. There's a couple other ones. I picked this one because Chris is videotaping this, and he hates spiders, and one of them is a spider. And I almost picked that one for him.
Oh.
But
So is this like an RPG?
this is an RPG game, and it's a pretty in-depth RPG. So there's a lot of running around in the beginning and finding different things and meeting different characters.
So go ahead. You've already kind of messed with the character already. Oh, good. It gives you a good mapping of controls.
The controls are a little bit different than other RPGs that I've played, but it doesn't take that long to get used to.
What other RPGs would you compare this to in the time that you've spent with it?
I think this is more like the Dungeons and Dragons type of RPGs, that type of thing. It's a little bit more of a hardcore RPG where you're spending a lot of time running around and just trying to discover things, as opposed to the ones where you're quickly into action all the time.
It kind of reminds me of World of Warcraft.
I think the graphics are a lot like World of Warcraft. So it's got the general, get your points up where you're just running around and you meet thieves and you get to kick their butts for a little while.
Have you seen any action yet? Oh, never mind. Guess you're seeing action now. Now, how long have you been playing video games?
Since I was about 8 years old.
Oh, wow.
So, long time.
We won't discuss age here.
My birthday was just yesterday. So.
Yes, and happy birthday. In fact, you get to keep a copy of the game, for your birthday.
So you get to go in here. Most RPGs that I've played, a lot of the action's on the A button, but this tends to use the LB button or the left button for a lot of things. You get to go in, and these are my different weapons that I have and type of armor that I have, and you tend to pick it up as opposed to, I'm talking to a merchant right now, but it doesn't seem as in-depth with the merchants just yet.
So would this be a game that you could get pulled into and spend hours, if not days or weeks or months or years of your life on?
Definitely. It's one of those things where you get a lot of the cool stuff, so your armor changes whenever you find something new, which I tend to like to dress them up and actually see things right away, what's happened and what's changed. And I've gotten a lot of weapons already. I've only played it for about an hour.
Oh, wow.
So that's kind of nice.
Now, what was the last RPG you played that you got into?
I'm actually still playing Oblivion.
Okay.
And I love Oblivion. That just takes RPGs. That's my favorite type of game. So it just takes a long time. It's expected, but.
So what about this would pull you in?
Right now, I think I haven't gotten too much into the storyline, but I've received a lot of missions already, just starting out. So there's a lot of side missions. I haven't gotten to the main mission too much yet, but it's just all the different side things. I like to achieve things and find different cool stuff.
Have you unlocked any achievements yet?
Not yet. No. Not on this one. But I killed a lot of things. Which is nice.
So there you go. Michelle likes killing things. And by the way, she's a marksman with a gun, like for real.
The only thing I don't like about this is the camera's a little bit weird. It's always at this kind of behind you, but at an angle viewpoint. And that's a little bit difficult for me. And I spend a lot of time zooming in and out because it tends to want to jump back out to the high view, which is fine. But when I'm fighting, I really want to see what's going on.
So again, this is Fallen Angel Sacred 2, and my friend Michelle, who was kind enough to give her a look.
And my character, the Seraphim.
You're like way more into RPGs than I am.
And I'll probably play this a lot.
You know the last RPG I played?
What's that?
I don't know if you'd consider, well, you probably wouldn't
Zelda?
consider. Yeah, Adventure of Link.
How did I know that?
It was Zelda 2.
Oh, not even Ocarina of Time.
No, I didn't get into it. Alright, fair enough.
So I plan on spending a lot of time with this when I have the time, but after Oblivion, because I think this
right.
takes up a lot of time.
Of course, naturally. So you're on Twitter, but you keep your updates hidden.
Yes.
You're private.
Yes.
But
people can request me.
Okay, so how would they request you on Twitter?
If you go to twitter.com, Michelle Gamboa, MicheLleGamboa.
No underscores or anything?
No underscores.
Alright. So thanks, Michelle. Keep playing the game. Of course, we hope to do more video game reviews, and I'm very grateful to have a friend like Michelle who's way more of a gamer than I am, because I get all sorts of cool games to look at. My email address is chris@pirillo.com. Of course, I think Michelle can be also found on geeks.pirillo.com, and if not, we'll have to set her up with a profile, because she's obviously a geek.
And I just leveled up.
Oh, you leveled up. Hey, we just got it on video here, too. Great. Then, of course, you're also welcome to join us in the chat room. Tons of gamers hanging out, talking about their favorite games, hardware, software, you name it. We're typically talking tech 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at live.pirillo.com.